Alright guys, a little tired today. I've been building some racks, but I wanted to show you, give you an update on the stash and what I've been up to. And frankly, I have not been up to a whole lot. Been really busy the last month running on my line business, and I've been shipping and all kinds of crazy stuff, so I haven't been able to get to much. But as you can see, everything is pretty much right where we left it when about a month and a half ago when I first loaded all this stuff in here. So I haven't really got to do a lot of the things that I was looking to do this year. I was really looking to tear these tubes apart and do all kinds of crazy stuff, but I haven't been able to. But I have accomplished a few things, so I'm going to go through what I have done so far. Fused up the finale racks, so that's a 50 shot, the 25 shot, and then the first 50 shot. So this year I'm doing running 10-second fuse on this 50. So that should last around 20 seconds. The next 50, I'm doing 2-second fuse. So that's just gonna go really quick, probably 4 or 5 seconds. And then the last 25 shells will go in 1 to 2 seconds. I also have built some racks. I actually did this a while back. I had some scrap wood, so I tore apart some cakes. And these are like some comets out of a cake. And as you can see, I put an E-match right into every single one of these tubes. Now on these ones, I didn't need to do the single shot, so I actually just ran fuse right across there. So I have labels. I've actually made a lot of labels for all my items, and what I'm doing now is going through and what are you doing, cat? I'm going to go through and label every single one of these, make it easier on the day of the show to plug everything in, which I'll be plugging into a Cobra system this year. So I bought a Cobra system this year, and I bought the scripted remote, and I bought just 3 modules. 3 modules is not going to be enough to do what I really wanted to do, but I couldn't justify spending a bunch of money on, I don't know, I probably would have needed another 3 modules, maybe 4 more modules to do it. So I'm going to do a combination of electric firing and running fuse, timing fuse. I have a bunch of fuse. I guess I'll show it to you here. I have all kinds of fuse in other places too, but I got a bunch of this 76 Pro line safety fuse in all different types of speeds. And then these fan slices, I did not know what to do with the fan slices, and I didn't know what's normal. This might be a little bit of overkill here, but as you can see, I built a rack for the 2 fan slices and screwed them together. And I guess I could add more on here if I wanted to. It might be a little bit too much overkill. It's kind of heavy. As you can see, they pop right out, and you can put them right back in. So I thought it was pretty cool. And I'll show you these. So I built these racks for the Dominator 1.4 Pro 62mm single shot tubes, and these came out pretty good. So I left some space at the bottom, so we could access the E-match port a little easier. So I did those today. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to do when it gets dark finally tonight, I am going to do a little comparison. I have a Pyro Demon shell on the left, I have a Kingslayer in the middle, and on the right hand side we have an Excalibur. I did E-match directly into the shells, so we will get should have those go up at the same time. And we can test the height, the break and effect. And also we will see if this thick consumer E-match wire here will rip out of the bottom of the shells without causing an issue. After that, I'm going to do a test of the Dominator 1.4 Pro tubes, and I'm going to run it against a world-class tube that I took off a 9 on a board cake. So I'm going to start with this one and then go down the line and shoot those 4 off right there. And we'll see which ones we like, and if we don't, so be it. That's the way it's going to be. The button in 3, 2, 1. Wow, that was nice. Alright, so for this test I'm going to use the Cobra in auto fire. For the 5 single shot tubes, we're going to do the auto fire with a 2-second delay between each one. Alright, so here we go.
this one didn't fire.
It's interesting because yeah, that one did not fire. Oh no. Did well, we know we had continuity. So I want to check if the E-match went. E-match did not fire. E-match did not go. So this was just a bad wire.